Good day, fine people. A very warm welcome to you. My name is Nick. We're going to do a review for a change. This is on the Commodore 64. It's a game called LODE RUNNER, published by Broderbund in 1983. It's a puzzle platformer we've already reviewed on the ZX Spectrum. Essentially, you're controlling a stickman, and you must collect items around a maze without getting killed by the other enemy stickmen. There's about 150 levels on this thing, so let's see how we get on. Right, here we go. It's a bit slow loading. Here I am. Collect those things. Now, you can thwart the enemy by digging a hole, but they'll only stand there a certain amount of time, and I've got caught already. So down the bottom there, level 1 on the right, in the middle, men left, 4, and then score. Seems to be slower to get to the next go than the Spectrum version, going in and out like that. We did review a game called Ice Runner on the Commodore Amiga. It was influenced by this, but being an ice temple, that was a bit of a flawed game. But anyway, this is moving quite good. If you had this game back in the day, then let me know. So essentially, you need to go up these ladders, get all the items without getting killed by any of the enemy there. There's a rope thing there for you to climb across. As soon as you've done that, a new ladder will appear from somewhere, and it'll get you up to the top of the screen. It's on to the next one. Now, hopefully, I'll get off level 1. It's just about giving these guys a slip. They do sort of like home in on your direction where you're going, so you can try and trick them to following you. There they are, so they're all there, and I can lead them a bit of a merry dance. As soon as a guy is killed by encapsulating him in the wall or a hole, then he will turn up again. So there's a ladder. I've done it. Hooray for me. So that's level 1. Good stuff. This isn't about expert gameplay, these reviews. About having a good old laugh, beating stress, and seeing how you would have got on the game with your first or second go. But I'm off level 1. That's all I cared about. I think this has got an editor on it as well. So after completing 150 levels, you can make some evil stuff. And talking about evil stuff, here comes level 2. Right, come on, Nick. Right, you see the tricky item here, don't you? In the left there, encapsulated in that sort of like well, gap in a sort of like cave. Right, come on, Nick. Let's run around like a wally. If you're running around like a wally, then comment below. Especially if you're being chased by Stickman. Boo! I do like that sound. It seems, it might be my imagination, it seems to be moving slightly quicker than the ZX Spectrum version, but the levels seem to be the same. I've messed that up. Right, hang on a minute. I need to dig a sort of like a double hole. Oh man, I'm getting scared. Let's stop down here. Right, this is a very addictive game as soon as you start getting the hang of the darn thing. Right, so I'm off level 1. We know this. Nick's off level 1. Good animation here in the stickmen. Don't let them bump into you. Right, that's that one. So we've got one left. Right, let's need to. That's it. That's it. Give yourself a bit of space. That's it. This is looking quite good. He says, don't get too excited. Oh no! Oh man, caravan. I was almost there then, so I just need to do more of that. You get plenty of lives in this game. It's a classic, I think, LODE Runner. Was a big hit as well, both on the Spectrum and the Commodore 64. I'm not sure if it came out on the Amstrad CPC. If you know, then let me know. But it's a Stickman delight. Put your favourite Stickman game in the comment section below. If you are a Stickman, tell us how things are going. Right, come on. Stop mucking about. Get this thing done. The guys seem to be a bit stuck there. Right, now, we know the tricky one, don't we? So, trick the guys into following you close by. The worst case scenarios is they're all been separated. Then they're bound to, like, encircle you. Right, so, sometimes they will sneakily drop another item for you to collect. Oh, look at that, I've messed that up. You've got to make 2 holes there next to each other, or you're going to get stuck. And yeah, the things... The bricks grew around me and I died again. Will I get off level 2? Well, place your bets, see what you're going to think. Oh, there. Well recommended tracking this one down if you have emulation or the real software. LODE Runner is a classic game, which you should have. A lot of people get extremely frustrated with this sort of like affair, but I think it moves quick enough. It is frustrating, to be honest with you, especially in the later levels, but you can pause it and try and work out the best way of doing things. Say this is still a fairly basic level compared to what comes up later on. Right, hang on. Right, now. Come on, Nick. May the force be with me, Obernick. Right, so. We can see the trickiest one. But we've got a chance here. Right, now, 2 next to each other. That's 1. That's 2. Get that one there. Oh, no. Oh, that's fine. I thought he was going to fall on me there. So you see a ladder's turned up there. And get all the way to the top. Boom! And on to level 3. Let's see what level 3 brings us. I think when I first reviewed this on the ZX Spectrum, because it come on two sides of a tape, I loaded up the second half of the tape in error, and it was way too difficult, and I didn't like it. Once I loaded up the right side, got more of a gradual learning curve on the thing. I really loved the thing. If you're liking your Commodore 64 sort of like games, we've reviewed quite a few now. Let's get there. They're all in the playlist. Get there. Click on my username. Then on the channel, that gets you on the channel page. Click on the playlist tab across the top. Well, that's interesting. And then Commodore 64 will be there, along with a load of other stuff. And also, thank you to the people that subscribed. Big thank you to you, because that keeps the channel running, plus the watch time. If you haven't already, and you're enjoying this kind of craziness, then please consider subscribing. Yes, hooray! Thank you very much. A big thank you to the members as well. Always want to give you more, but time's an issue. I'll get more members then, of course, yes. If I go full time, it's there. But at the moment, I'm working in a supermarket to try and make ends meet, and it's not easy. Not easy, minimum wage type thing. So I have to put in the hours. I don't know how I'm surviving. But anyway, this is an escape from reality. I don't know what your reality is like, but while you're watching this, nothing else matters. So if you want to binge watch all of the videos, or a big chunk of the videos in a place, then by all means do so. I do answer, well, the vast majority of comments that go down, regardless of how old the video is. Right. Some I don't answer if I don't understand what's going on. There we go. But I don't answer most of them. Right, so, level 3. Let's get off level 3. Level 42, let's not do that joke. Well, I suppose I have done it. Right, so, just one left over the other side. Looks like we've got 3 men after us. If you've got 3 men after you, comment below. There. Oh. Right, 1, 2, 3. Biff, there's the ladder up there. Can I get there? I think I can do. The stickmen are on the other side. This looks like it's done. It's done, number 1. Woohoo! Where? We're doing it. We're souping this one. We're smacking it in the bottom. Broderbund, 1983. Quite an early game then, if my notes are correct. Now, this looks interesting. There's half ladders everywhere. Right, okay, now, come on, Nick. It's one of these games that as soon as you start getting a little bit of the hang of it, you're there. You're not limited to how many holes you can make in the place. Still 3 blokes after me. I think this level, although it looks complicated, is a lot easier than you would think. Because I think those guys chasing me are going to get lost in that ladder system for a lot of the time. Look, see, look, they're getting stuck all over the place. Right, it's just getting up to the top there. Yeah, I might have done this a bit wrong. But anyway, he can fall in there. You can fall in there. Right. Across the top. That one there, right, okay. Oh, man. It looks like there was an extra few items dropped there to try and confuse the situation, which didn't help. So we're on level 4 of 150. So, judging by my newbie first go, you can tell there's quite a lot of content in this game. You're not going to complete it on your first go, so it does offer tremendous value for money. If you got off the first couple of levels like me, that'll be enough to get you addicted to the thing to try and want you to complete the whole game. Would I have completed the whole game? Probably not, but I would have liked to have attempted it. I wish it had sort of like a code. You can jump to any level you wanted to, but it looks like every time you load this thing, you have to go right from the start again. Right, okay. Now I'll be quite happy I get off here. Don't want these guys to jump extra. So it looks like 2 of them are stuck on that ladder again. Should have left them there. I don't think it does it on the Spectrum version. They're well and truly stuck, which is helping me big style. There's the ladder up the side. Should be quite easy to get to that, I think. Yeah, because that guy's stuck there as well. Here we go. There we go. That's level 4 done. That's how to do that. No one's watching this as a walkthrough, I would have thought. These aren't walkthroughs. Dodgy gameplay. Nonsense chat. Stress busting all the way. Kaboom. That was a James Bond, that effect. It could be like a James Bond Lode Runner. Lode Runner, Blade Runner, Runner Bean. Lots of those sort of like ones. Right. Now, okay, this looks slightly more straightforward. There's 4 blokes after me now. There's an extra bloke after me. Right. I don't know how many men there are on level 150. Probably a great deal. Right, hang on a minute. This is getting a bit tricky. Oops. If you try and do a hop... Oh dear, I'm in bother here. Don't get surrounded. Don't get surrounded. Might be able to pull it off. There's the ladder. And I'm stuck. You can't go from one side of the screen to the other side of the screen. almost there. Men left 3. Almost done it. Almost there. Right, come on, Nick. So, men left 3. So, you get your strategy here. The Commodore 64 is moving a lot of things around the screen at the same time, but they're all quite small. It's probably a... Oh, no, that's not the way to do it. There's probably an ideal order to get these boxes here. So the further you get in the game, the more tactics are involved. But you're gradually going to learn more and more of that as you go along. Before it feels like you're in the Matrix and you're doing stuff automatically with some crazy moves. You're down the hole, you're down the hole. Red. Right, so I think we need to get this one fairly early on. That'll do, yep. Good, right, okay, good tactics. Using the hole to escape. This looks useful this time. Mind you, I don't want them all going over that side. Why are they all going over that side? This could be good. This could be good. This could be good. Yeah, that's it. I've tricked all them. They're in no man's land. Let's have a look to see what level 6 looks like. That's 5 levels done by me. That's impressive stuff. You don't expect that on a gameplay review type rubbish thing from me. That's true. Big thank you to the members there, keeping the channel running. If you want to be a member, click on the members button. It's not compulsory by any means, but just helps me try and achieve that final dream of actually being able to go full time. We've tried it a couple of times before in the past, but I always ruined myself. And with the cost of living prices, I can't do it now. I will be ruined very, very quickly. What happened there? I wasn't paying attention. I died somehow. Right, men 2, level 6. Right, away we go. I think I've... Right, okay. Yeah, I got killed on the ladder, didn't I? That's what happened. Oh, what? This one's a bit too tricky. There's not much space to walk around on this level, I must say. This could be the bit where I get stuck and have to keep coming back in the day to try and get past. So level 6 looks like my skill level. I mean, there's some weird stuff to get here. Right, okay. Yeah, you need a bit. So you need a bit of luck in these as well, where the people go. That's it. Well, you know, I really like that game. LODE RUNNER, addictive, well designed, good idea. Stickman, animated well. I can't really fault the thing. So I think it's great. So I hope you liked having a look at that game. That was LODE RUNNER on the Commodore 64, published by Broderbund in 1983. If you've got any comments about this game, similar games, or anything retro Commodore 64, then please put that in the comment section below. You're always more than welcome. Until next time, take great care of yourself and a very fond goodbye.
Goodbye.
Good stuff. This isn't about expert gameplay, these reviews, about having a good old laugh, beating stress, and seeing how you would have got on the game with your first or second go.